LiberalViewer present.
So it's particularly difficult for me to watch Fox News cover California news because living in California, I'm even more likely than usual to notice the factual flaws in the Fox News reporting, and that's just what happened this morning when I watched Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly talking to Fox News reporter Casey Stegall about propositions on the California ballot this week that Governor Schwarzenegger claims will help fix California's budget problems, but which don't look like they're going to pass, making Governor Schwarzenegger warn that failure to pass his fixes may require implementing a more dire plan, and as the Fox News reporter explained, that plan means
even deeper cuts will be made to state programs like education, health care, and as you know, he introduced a plan last week, Megyn. We talked about it right here on America's Newsroom, possibly selling off some state property to prime bidders just to keep the state out of the red.
Right, like I remember San Quentin prison, you were saying they were going to put up for auction as if somebody wants to buy all those the housing for those felons, including death row inmates.
Now, what Megyn Kelly failed to mention in that misanalysis is that while San Quentin prison houses all those felons, including death row inmates, it also sits on a prime oceanfront property on San Francisco Bay, which would sell for a lot more than the cost of building a replacement prison somewhere else. And what may be more important, and what you're not going to hear on Fox News, is the amount of money California could save by eliminating its death row and death penalty altogether. In fact, right now you can find facts showing California could save $1 billion over the next 5 years by eliminating the death penalty on the front page of the website of the ACLU of Northern California that you can find at aclunc.org. That's because the new death row being constructed at San Quentin will cost $400 million according to the state's own auditor, which is in addition to the $125 million per year every year that the death penalty costs the state of California over what it would cost to sentence the same people to permanent imprisonment. That's a pretty high price to pay for a death penalty that's immoral and doesn't even work deterring crime, I think, but I want to know what you think. Whatever your stand on the death penalty in other circumstances, shouldn't Californians facing over $20 billion in budget deficits jump at the chance to save $1 billion over 5 years by replacing the death penalty with permanent imprisonment? And on the subject of Fox News bias, I'll end with one of my summarizing rhetorical questions that some people still seem to get wrong by asking, was it fair in Megyn Kelly's analysis of the possible sale of San Quentin for her to mention the housing for felons and death row inmates without informing her viewers of the prison's location on prime oceanfront property?
YouTube, you decide.